Medicare and Social Security, right at this moment, given the budget situation, are at risk in this country. And let me tell you why. The plan that's been put forth by Paul Ryan, who's the chairman of the House Budget Committee, says the following. Says that a large part of our deficit comes from Medicare, that we need to rein in Medicare costs. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to change the nature of the Medicare system. Instead of the system that so many of you rely upon for medical care, we're going to change the system and we're going to start giving people vouchers. And we're going to tell seniors, here's a voucher. Go buy yourself some health care. And while that amount of the voucher is not going to increase to coincide with inflation and the health care costs, you're going to see over time, if that plan is implemented, you're going to see the value of that voucher shrink and shrink and shrink. Ultimately, this is a plan to privatize Medicare. It is the wrong approach, and it is an approach that, as your Congressman, rest assured, I will fight every opportunity that I have as a member of the United States Congress. But I will acknowledge that Medicare costs continue to explode, and we do need to focus on Medicare. We need to rein in waste, and we need to target those who take advantage of the system and those who prey on seniors and rip off taxpayers. By the way, if the health care bill is repealed, serious steps to try to rein in waste will also go out the window. We do need to be focused on that. But there's another part of the budget that those who are so quick to criticize social programs, that they've been focused on. And on this one, they're wrong. Let me make this clear. Social Security, which is the most successful domestic program in our nation's history, does not contribute to the deficit. It's not a part of the deficit, and it should not be used as part of this debate. If you hear the way the debate is taking shape, there is this growing consensus among a lot of people in Washington that all we need to do to fix Social Security, fix it, even though there's nothing wrong with it. All we need to do to fix Social Security is, well, there are a few popular items. One, we can raise the retirement age. Listen, for me, if, God willing, I'm able to do this job for many more elections, the idea of raising the retirement age for a guy like me, that's one thing. But for the janitor and for the mine worker and for people who stand on their feet all day long, when you raise the retirement age, you make no mistake, you are slashing benefits to those working Americans, and we can't let that happen.